What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. So take a look at this. The market is a little slow today, but things are picking back up. Take a look at that fear and greed index moving from around a 39, 38 up to a 41. This is why I told y'all when things were pulling back, there was a time to get your buys in. When the market is fearful, that's when it's time for you to be greedy. Overall market sitting at a $2.16 trillion market cap, up 1.69% in the last 24 hours. We just seen Bitcoin briefly break over 62K. Right now, sitting at 61,864. We got ETH at 2,397, up 1.4% for the day. Bitcoin also up 1.5% on the day. BNB at $553.49, up 1.4% on the day. We got Solana at $141, up 3.5% on the day. Right now, Solana chain going crazy with the meme coins. I just seen some plays on there that, one $12, play ended up turning to something just ridiculous. This is why you want to make sure you check out all the different chains. XRP 52 cents, up 1.2% right now. Doge at 10 cents, up 1.8% on the day. Timecoin $5.38, up 0.5%. We got Tron at 15 cents, down 0.76% on the day. AVAX at $25.93, up 4% on the day. And Shiba Inu at 13th place by market cap, sitting at 40174, up 5.6% on the day with a $10 billion market cap. Now we did see it pick up, after bouncing off of that low area we talked about, when we seen our Bollinger Band tell us that SHIB was going to pull back to around 1,500 and I think it was like 80 or 1,550 points per coin, and we seen it bounce off of that level perfectly. So let's check that out. See, as our Bollinger Bands telling us something different on the day time frame. Okay, so now our Bollinger Bands have moved up with that mid Bollinger Band up to the 1,600 points per coin. So now this is telling us this is our next key support area. So that's what we're looking at right there if the price, decides to continue to taper off. But right now we got a nice little rebound with following Bitcoin's movement on the day. We could be moving back up to around that 2,000 points per coin based on our upper Bollinger Band. Remember, the price is like, the Bollinger Bands are like a magnet that the price wants to attract to. So the price is looking to either get around that 2,000 points per coin level or possibly yank back briefly around 1,600 points per coin. We got our lower Bollinger Band at 1184. So that's the low, that it's looking like, just in case things get, even hectic. But me personally, I feel like, we need another shakeout. I still think like too many people are holding, expecting, especially with this being the month of October. I think there's a lot of people that kind of are towing the line right now and looking to get some quick gains from this month. And usually the market doesn't like to give out easy, predictable gains. So I'm really uncertain on where things are going to go this month. Historically speaking, October is usually bullish, but, we don't know what's going to happen. So with the war going on right now between Israel and Iran, the situation is kind of sticky. We got, Hurricane Helene in North Carolina early area causing a lot of issues. So, there's some macro, things taking place, some global issues taking place right now where, the market has some uncertainty. So we did get a little positive momentum on the job news. What was that, yesterday or today? So we're seeing, Bitcoin doing a little bit better, also with hopes of interest rates being lowered in the following meeting. A lot of people are optimistic right now during this time, but be careful because the slightest piece of bad news is going to send everything pulling back. Now, what I do like to see is the candle that came off of the mid Bollinger Band. This candle right here, it came with a decent amount of confidence. See, look at this move right here. So this move that pulled us down to our mid Bollinger Band, that pulled us down to around 1560. We kind of made this move back up in this candle right here. Not completely. I wish we could have fully closed above it, but it's still hanging on strong in this area. So we just got to be patient and see how things go. But let's take a look at this article from Benzinga. So they say, Dogecoin killer Shiba Inu rallies 10%. What's going on? So earlier she was up around 10%. So what happened? Shiba's up 10% to that 40175 level on Friday. outperforming rival Doge, which is up 5%. The meme coin has gained over 30% over the past 30 days, beating Dogecoin's 11% return. SHIB is also seeing renewed burn transactions with 4.5 million SHIB burned in the past 24 hours, according to SHIB burn data. Crypto trader Javon Marks predicts that Shiba Inu's next move to be a massive 351% spike to his larger target of 4081, noting the token strength. Now that would be absolutely fire if we do see that happen, that breakout back to around all-time high prices. I'm here for it. I would love to see it happen. You know, a lot of us been waiting for that time to come back. I think if we can rally to that level, especially before the full bull market kicks in, we will be deleting a zero during this rally. Now, I think we're going to do that anyway, but I think that will be confirmation that that's going to happen. So shout out to Javon Marks giving us a bullish analysis on SHIB. He says Shiba Inu's price is starting to return with strength here while continuing to hold, broken out of a recently set falling wedge pattern. Next level can be coming in, and it could lead into a massive 351% move to our larger 4081 target. So, you know, that's one thing that the entire market is expecting, especially those of us that have been in Shiba Inu for the last few years. We know that Shiba Inu has been compressed. We know that the further an asset is compressed, the bigger the breakout once it finally does break out. But, you know, it's just a matter of time, you know, before it does happen. Now, it is feeling like, you know, to me, things are aligning, you know, things are getting in, the stars are aligning for SHIB. But we got to remember, something crazy always happens in the market when things start to, you know, line up for us. But, you know, just be patient. I do feel that, you know, it's about to come soon. We might get that first major breakout too. Like I've been telling y'all, my price, short-term price target is around 3,000 points per coin. So once we hit that 3,000 points per coin, if we can rally above that, then I think we go back to that 4,000, 4,500 point per coin level, which is our recent high. And after that, the sky's the limit, y'all. So into the block, data shows large transaction volume decreasing by 53.4%, and daily active addresses rose by 3.3%. So bigger transactions slowing down. We did see like the last 2-week period, 3-week period, transactions of $100,000 or more were, you know, just picking up. They were off the meter, meaning a lot of people are speculating, you know, something big is going to happen with SHIB. We also seen a lot of tokens being taken off exchanges and moved into, you know, personal storage. So that's a good sign as well that people expect the future for SHIB to be big. So transactions greater than 100,000 are down from 220 to 129 in a single day, with a rise in prices. Shiba Inu holders in profit increased to 53%, up from 45% the week before. The official page of Shiba Inu tweeted a curious post which read, "When Shiba Inu hits new all-time high, I'm going to." So take a look at this post here. So when the SHIB page starts getting active, you know, that's something we like to see. The SHIB page has been very active lately. We've been seeing, you know, 2-3 posts in one day from the SHIB page. And usually when that happens, there's, you know, a lot of price action that comes, you know, following that. When we see Satoshi get active, start talking more, the official SHIB page, you know, I start to get excited with those times. So, you know, I'm feeling like the time is here, but I still feel like, you know, we got a few paper hands that might need to be shaken off before the market actually lets us go to that next level. If not, then, you know, good. But if so, don't be afraid. Don't let it, you know, get you fudding or you're fearful, uncertain, or doubtful. Just continue to hold strong. Not financial advice. Do whatever is best for you. But do know that I think it's coming soon. So all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are